everybody, welcome back. My name is Sandra. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do a date night makeup look. It's an official date night makeup look because my husband is coming out with me. I blow dried my hair and I conditioned it so it's like sitting nicely for a change instead of like being puffy and crazy. Except I don't know what's going on here. So I have done my skincare. My skin feels pretty good today. And I should probably trim my eyebrows. That drives me crazy. I'm going to prep my lips with my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. This is old. I'm pretty sure they rebranded it. It's a little bit different now. This doesn't do much in the tingle department for me, but it does prep my lips for lipstick. I will be using I think it's a matte lipstick. I'm going to use the Give Beauty by Gwen Stefani. It's original recipe Anaheim Shine, so I can't remember if it's matte or if it's like cream. I don't remember. I'm going to prep my skin with my Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Just a little bit. This makes my skin feel so incredible. I have no idea what's going on with my kids right now, but they are going crazy and screaming, so I apologize if you can hear that. Okay, next I'm going to do two primers. I pulled out two. My Caliray, which is a blurring effect primer, and then my One Size Secure the Glow, which is more of a hydrating primer. I find that the more hydrated my skin is, and this is literally all I'm using of this one, the more hydrated my skin is, the better my foundation goes on, so I'm going to moisturize. But you don't want to do too much either because then it just kind of like plays slip and slide all over your face, so that's not good either. Okay. A little tiny bit of the Secure the Glow. I think it's Secure the Glow. Yep. Just like a tiny bit. Okay, so my skin feels nice and refreshed. I'm just going to let that sit for a sec. Oh, one of them got hurt. Oh, I hate that. I never know which kid got hurt and how bad. It kills my heart. I'm just going to have a sip. I did my nails today and I got them done. They're so pretty. They're Christmas, very Christmassy. So, I love them. Alright, so I'm going to go in with two foundations and my sponge today. The two foundations, I am going to mix them. I haven't mixed foundations for a while, and I want to show you the tone difference between these two. I decided to keep my Patrick Ta, which is still too light for me. So this is my Makeup Forever. Whoa, I have no idea what happened to my bottle. It looks like it... looks like it leaked everywhere. So I'm just going to clean that up. Maybe it's from something else. I don't know. So I shook it a little bit here. Yeah, it didn't leak. It must have been from something else. So the color of this compared to my new Patrick Ta, this is completely pink, even though it's supposed to be neutral. This is 1 or 10 neutral, which is, it's more pink toned. And then this one just says 1Y00. Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydraglow. So they're both kind of like a Hydraglow foundation, but one of them is really, really yellow toned and one of them is really, really pink toned. So go figure. I'm going to mix the two. I'm going to apply this all over the face. So I'll show you what it looks like when I first initially apply it, and then I'm going to go off camera and then just finish the application, and then we'll come back and we'll chat about what it looks like. So there's the two colors mixed. Ooh. Kind of like apply it like this all over the face, and then we just go in with the sponge. We'll be right back. So I'm still blending. I just wanted to show you guys what this looks like compared to my neck. It's like an exact match. Isn't that crazy? It's like I can never find a matching foundation. It's so hard for me. And then I go, and like when I first put it on, it looks so abnormal on my head. Like my head is so darker compared to my neck. But this really evens up the skin tone, and that's the whole point of foundation. So Anyway, I'm going to keep on blending, and then I'm going to go and do eyebrows as soon as I'm done blending, so I will come back with finished eyebrows. Okay guys, I'm back. Eyebrows are done. I used the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony brow pencil in cool brown. At first I didn't love it because it was such a big end on it, but you know what? It fills in your eyebrows so fast and you can still be pretty precise. It's like one of those angled ones. I'm used to like the little tiny ones, the micro pencils. This is so much easier for me, especially in winter when I want to have like a full deep brow. So much easier. And this foundation is going to look a lot better once I powder it. But I'm going to do concealer now. For the lash line, I think I'm going to do, I'm using my Huda Beauty Icy Nude because I've only used it once. And I watched this video by Kathleen Lights and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this look, and it's going to look really weird with my black shirt that I'm wearing tonight. But I'm going to do, like, she uses white eyeliner. I don't know if I want to pull off white eyeliner. I have white eyeliner. I could technically use white eyeliner. I have this Morphe one, but I think white is too bright. I don't know. I also have a white liquid liner. I got one from Jeffree Star. It's called the Beachproof eyeliner. So I'm going to try using that because she also uses that in her look. I find that really interesting. But I also have the Tarte Fake Awake, and then I have the shade called Bamboo by Morphe as well, and it's just like a really light kind of light skin toned liner that you put on the waterline to make your eyes look bigger. And then I'm going to do like dark liner on the top with lashes. So I think it's just going to make my eyes look really big and open. It's going to look interesting. It's going to be interesting. I want to use my Nars. I'm obsessed with this recently. It's kind of a recent thing, even despite my new concealers. It's the Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Cafe con Leche, which is light 2.6. It is a really good shade for me. I really enjoy this one. And it just covers. It is complete concealer. Like, when this one runs out for me, I will be repurchasing because it is so good, you guys. Like, I never had, there was another Nars one that was in a, like a tube, and I never got that one, despite everybody saying that it was such a good concealer. Never ever used it. But I might still eventually try it, because, you know me and makeup, I love trying new things. So I'm just applying this underneath the eyes where I need the product, a little bit on my sunspot here. Cover that up, cover those up, got a couple there. Maybe I'll put some of this on my lid. I really like using eye primer. I feel like maybe we'll go in with eye primer instead. My concealer is on. Eye primer just seems to like really help. So I'm going to use the Sigma eye primer. This is the eyeshadow base primer in the shade Ignite. I haven't been on the Sigma website forever. There was like shadow palettes, especially for Black Friday. Have you guys, like, I'm filming this on Black Friday, have you guys bought anything good? I have not. I stopped. I bought stuff during the Sephora sale and Beautylish, and I never save up for Black Friday, and I really should. Maybe next year, if I have the chance, I'll try to save up for Black Friday, and then I can purchase stuff that way, because I just never think of it. I always live in the moment. I should get ready for Black Friday sales, because most companies have 20 to 30% off, you know? I never did this time because I'm not going to be home to do any orders. I'm going to be flying to Vancouver day after tomorrow, so I won't even be here. So there's that. I'm going to go back in with my sponge now and finish kind of blending out my makeup, and then we're going to go in with powder, and we're going to powder everything. Actually, I totally lied. We have not done any warming up of the face. This is the most important step, okay? Warming up of the face. I'm just going to get a proper brush. Maybe I'll try this one. This is a concealer brush, but it works great for buffing in like warm, like bronzer or contour even. This is bronzer. I love this stuff. I've never used this before. I got this fall for the first time in my life. It's the Nars Laguna Bronzing Cream, and this is Laguna 3. Laguna 2 is the original, so this is a shade darker. It's a little bit more neutral as well, which I love because my skin is a bit more neutral. I don't like it to be as warm. So I'm going to put some under my cheek. This is like where I would normally put blush. But the trick is for contour or warmer, I'm going to call it warmer. What is wrong with me? For bronzer, do not put it down below that line, okay? Just not a good idea. Put some around the perimeter of the forehead. Probably putting on way too much. We're going to blend it in. I was going to use my Merit stick, and then I forgot. And I already have too much of this on the brush anyway, so that's fine. I'm going to go in with my, first put this on the temples. Go back in with this, because this does have some foundation left on it, so it's going to be perfect. Perfecto. Let's see. I'm going to put some underneath the lip as well. I'm going to blend out the forehead first. We're warming things up here. This blends out so effortless. This stuff is amazing, you guys. If you haven't tried Laguna bronzer by Nars, get yourself some Laguna bronzer by Nars. It is so good. And I've tried a lot of different products. A lot. And this is so nice. It blends out so good. So I'm making the face a little bit more bronzed. And then we're going to have like these really nice white bright eyes. It's going to look kind of interesting. Love it. Last time I wore this, I was like, it's making me look like rockstar royalty right now. Like, what is going on? I love how my face looks. Mixing those two foundations I think is like the best thing I've ever done. Okay, so now time for powder. My favorite currently, Makeup by Mario. It's the Surrealskin Soft Blur Setting Powder. I have the shade 2 Neutral Light. I have to be careful because I really don't want to get this on my shirt. So I'm going to apply it to my brush, tap it off, and under eyes. The thing I like about that Nars concealer too, Nars products are really good, you guys. I just realized I've got a couple now. The thing about that concealer is it doesn't crease. I usually have creasy eyes. Not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. We go to karaoke with this guy that is from England. He actually has to go back. His working visa expires in June. But I was like trying to pretend, not really pretend that I was him. That's not what I was doing. I was trying to like pretend I had an accent, an English accent, and he made fun of me because apparently I do not sound the way someone with an English accent would sound. So yeah, I don't do accents. I try though. It doesn't stop me from trying, and I sound foolish, and that's okay because I think we need to be young at heart, and it's fun. Okay, guys, so base makeup is done. The only thing we need now is highlighter and some blush because we did not do blush. I still kind of want to go in with cream blush. It's not bad. Maybe. I'm going to use my sponge. Probably not the best idea over powder though, hey? Probably not. I'm going to do it anyway. Why not? I'm going to go with my Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in Cream Blush in Perfect Pink. Putting it right on the base of the sponge and tapping it on the cheek. This is going to give like a nice ethereal vibe. This side of the sponge is not too damp, so it's just going to go over that powder really nicely. And then we can powder again over top gently. And this is going to blend it out really nice too. I am going in with red lipstick today. Figured it would offset the nice lighter colored shadow. So it'll be nice. Alright, okay. That looks really, really lovely. So I'm going to go over that with my powder brush. A little bit of powder, not to take away the shine, but just to set that cream blush in place. Still looks nice and fresh and beautiful. My face has never looked so good. What is wrong with me today? Nothing's creasing. Something's wrong. Something has got to be wrong. Okay, we're gonna go in with the liner. Maybe liner. It's gonna look weird. I'm okay with weird. Might have to do white. That might not be bright enough. Okay, so in with the shadow. It's already 8:40, so I've got 20 minutes and we need to walk there still, so I've got to hurry. I'm going to start with the shade High Life, which is up here. I'm going to take a medium, this is a diffused blend brush, start in the crease, and slowly work that in to the crease. Okay, so I'm also going to take a smaller brush and put that same color on the lash line, the lower lash line, and just run it along the lashes. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the shade Poised right here, which is a little bit of a cooler color. And we're going to put that in the outside crease here. Bring it down onto the lid just a little bit. Okay, with the same small brush, I'm going to bring that down into the lower lash line as well. But we're going to keep this directed toward the outer corner, and then I'm going to connect it to the color on top. Okay, going back in with that same larger brush that we were using, I'm going to tap into the shade Cold Plunge, which is this lighter kind of beige color, and we're just going to blend all around the eye. Just to get a really nice blend. Okay, and then I think I want to tap into a tiny bit of She Rich, and we're going to blend it in with Poised, just the tiniest bit. I'm on this small brush now, the tiniest bit of She Rich, blending it in with Poised, kind of tapping off the brush, and we're going to apply this again on the outer corner of the eye and just work it into the crease. So I'm using the small brush now. Okay, so it's looking a little gray. Now I'm going to go back into the big brush and we're just going to blend over that color. And then we are going to go in to the shade Avalanche, which is the white shade. So I'm taking a different brush. I'm going to use this packing brush. It is the eye shading brush. I'm going to pack it on just like that, and we're going to start layering this on the inner portion of the eye, and we're going to like pull it in towards the center of the eye. So I messed up a little bit here because I meant to kind of keep, not really doing a cut crease or anything, but I meant to keep like a darker shade right here so that you could kind of see like a difference. And then on the main part of my lid where I just follow my deep crease, because I have really deep eye sockets, just like this, and then you're going to see a little bit of a differential there. So not really doing a cut crease, just like Jacqueline or Kathleen Light said, but you can definitely see it. Okay, and then we're going to continue putting this color on the inner corner, and we're going to really bring it into that corner. And we'll blend it out. All right, it's starting to look a little weird. It's too bright. I'm not used to. I'm just using a little bit of highlight to kind of define the crease a little bit here. It's so bright. I'm not used to this at all. Okay, so that's done. So now what we're going to do is go into the liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to add a little bit of liquid liner right in the middle of my eye. Kind of bring it around the middle part of my eye here. Okay, so it's really nice and bright. Okay, and then I'm also going to line the top lashes, and we'll do some mascara, and then we'll see what it looks like. Actually, I lied. Let's do sparkle first. So the sparkle I think I want to try is Bling, or do I want to do Iced Out? I'm going to try Iced Out. Ooh. Ooh. It's giving me like Ice Princess vibes. Ooh. It's like purpley, sparkly. Look at that. Wow. And then a certain light, it's like purple. It's like purple sparkle. Okay, so I'm also going to try Bling, which is, it's a really sparkly shade. It feels really crumbly. Let's try it next to this one. Oh, that's really crumbly. It does kind of give some nice sparkle though. That's that silver sparkle, so maybe I'll try some of that. Okay, let's do that. I don't have anything to make it stick though. Let's just try a little bit. I also want to try Diamond Dew. That's kind of sticky. Ooh. It's really gross. Let's see. That's nice too. Ooh. Okay, what do I want to try? Maybe a little bit of that. I'm going to go into Diamond Dew. It is really crumbly, so I got to be careful. If I ever drop this palette, I've got to be super careful. I'm going to take some of this, rub it between my fingers, and tap it on the area of my eye. Let's see here. Okay, so I just kind of tapped it all over. It's kind of silvery sparkle. It's kind of pretty, but I would not put that on just like a streak because it will be very, very glittery. That's kind of pretty. Why is that one glittering and the other one's not as much? Maybe it's just the light. Okay, so now I'm going to go off camera, do liner on the top lashes, mascara, put lashes on, and I'll come back and we'll reassess the situation. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did a really fine line there. I'm going to do mascara and we'll come right back with lashes, mascara done. Okay guys, those went on so good. I'm going to take off my lip stuff now. We'll do lips and then I'll come look at cheeks and see if I need more blush, because it's always a possibility. So I'm going to put on the lipstick first. What I like to do is put on the lipstick and then kind of see where it naturally falls. It's so pretty. And then it's going to match my nails. See where it falls and then line it out. Okay. So I said this was Give Beauty and it is Original Recipe Anaheim Shine. So Anaheim Shine is the color. And the lip liner I'm going to use is this L'Oreal Paris Color Rich Matte Lip Liner in the shade 102 in Infatuated With You. It's pretty red. So we're going to do this. Okay, so I kind of did like an upturn at the corners. I think it looks really, really good. This is going to look so good with my black shirt. And the eyes look really, really good. So I feel like I need a bit more blush. And this is a really nice color, especially with the red lipstick. Just tap it on the cheeks. This is going to keep the look a little dewy. It's going to look really pretty. And it's forgiving because it's cream blush, you know? Okay, so then I'm not sure how much this is going to stick to it. I'm going to apply highlighter. This is the Rare Beauty highlighter. The, what is it even called? The shade is Exhilarate, but it doesn't even have the name of the brand on the back. That's interesting. It's made in Italy. Anyway, this is like the soft, I want to say soft pop, but that's not right. That's Makeup by Mario. So let's see what the effect is with this. Okay, so I put that on and then I'm just going to go back over that with my sponge a bit, just to kind of lock that in, blend it out a tiny bit, wipe away a little bit of fallout here. I think that looks so good. I'm going to take my my powder brush and just kind of wipe around the eye area. Put some sparkles under there, that's okay. A little bit of whatever remnant is on my powder brush. I'm going to go over my cheeks. And I'm going to spray my face. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And guess what, guys? I brought my fan with me to do. So cool. I wanted one of these all summer when we went to BC last year, and I couldn't find one anywhere, and then they had them here in our dollar store. So that is the look. That's the completed look, and I think it looks pretty good. Lashes went on amazing because I waited for the glue to dry. That's what you have to do. That's the trick. So that's it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really did too. It looks really good. Love it. So please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you are new, I would love if you would consider subscribing. Click on that bell button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy date night, y'all.